Hey yo, what up everybody? Back again with another video. Make sure to sub up, like up, you already know what I mean. I'm just gonna do a quick video on the Jidion stuff. I didn't see what it was really about, but I'm just doing quick videos and stuff, getting updates of what's going on in the YouTube world, you know what I mean? But so support up, hopefully y'all having a good day. We in here just chilling. I'm gonna try to keep my voice quiet because it is night time and stuff. You already know. Hopefully y'all, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching Shark Tank and stuff. I've been listening to a lot of music. I've been chilling. I've been hearing. I'm gonna do videos on the Kawhi Leonard thing, cause that's funny to me. Cause I can see what they were doing too. The little finesse, I can easily see it. It's like they don't even try to hide it, man. But hey, you need to get his money, turn up, man. What is that thing, Jidion? I'm just gonna do a quick reaction. There's a situation. I don't know the. Okay, this is the video. I'm gonna just. I mean, this guy's pretty cool. I watch him. Oh, another controller I bought recently is this, the APB tone up. I think it's called 88-bit though. Best controller. I've been hitting the gym gains. I haven't hit it all that much. I used to hit it, but I stopped for a while now. I've been chilling. I haven't been doing videos. I've been
I
doing
just
other
watched
stuff.
the Jidion arrest and body cam footage. Zoinks. Oof. Like eating a Burger King meal, that was not good at all. And it's really surprising. When I first heard that Jidion got arrested and that there was body
I
cam
like
footage
this
of it,
holding this
I
thing. It's
just
a new
assumed
thing I
that it was
got.
going to be over something wacky, weird, or maybe something trivial, because Jidion works collaboratively with law enforcement from what I've seen. So surely, if anyone knew about lawful activity and shit, it would probably be him. So I thought maybe some kind of misunderstanding or something going just tits up out of nowhere. But ultimately, it'd be easy to see where he was coming from and be on his side about it. But after watching the footage, that's just not the case at all. I like Jidion. I've said this quite a bit. He's a reformed prankster, and hallelujah for that, because that is extraordinarily rare.
I remember he used to do
Typically, when someone experiences
that
success like
prank
Jidion,
with the funny story with the NBA. He was getting a haircut in front of in the middle of an NBA game. It was so funny. I miss those days. You should go back to those for real. He was one of the
who
top.
blew up online because of pranks, they stick with that forever. But in Jidion's case, at the height of his popularity, he decided to walk the path of God. He found his faith again, and over time decided to make a drastic change and stop doing that content, which I think is extremely admirable and something that you just do not see happen. It doesn't happen, period. And now these days, his content focuses on having predators arrested. So he's worked to catch a lot of really, really evil bad people. And the vigilante predator catching community is something that's blown up online over the years, obviously, and in a lot of cases it's handled extremely poorly where the predators don't get arrested. They instead just get milked. The content creator latches onto their udders and starts fucking draining their balls of all the piss possible so they can monetize the shit out of it out the wazoo online without any care for doing it properly and getting them arrested. So they continue to still be a danger to children around them. In Jidion's case, I really felt like, while yes, he is clearly making a lot of money off doing this, he is also outweighs the bad when it's handled properly.
But Skeeter and his friend and collaborator, 25-year-old Jidion,
Streaming inside squatter's house until he leaves. Is that the uncle then? Is that Joe? So is he a squatter?
Decade or so, he's been financially exploiting and abusing my grandmother, who was
This is like
also
he's looking good a good thing, but it's
and
just so
before
like
that, he was doing the same thing to his grandmother, which
And he's a Red Wings fan.
the fact that this exists
You
is
forgot
crazy.
to mention that. He is also a Red Wings fan. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. It's serious.
is my great-grandmother.
Skeeter explains that despite repeated warnings from the family, his Uncle Joe refused to leave his grandmother's house and had been squatting there for months. So,
I
he
don't even
decided
understand
I was
this,
going to
bro.
go
This
over
is
there
so
and kick his
crazy.
ass myself. But then I thought, wait a minute.
It's because maybe I never had a house, but this it's just crazy that there's no laws to do. I maybe gotta get in and make laws that change that squatter laws and stuff, you know?
I have a YouTube channel.
I can
It's
get
mine.
views, yeah, of course.
So I can just expose him on the internet and make some money off of him.
But according
Okay. How is that going? You're making money off him, but are you actually helping your grandmother? I'm new to this here, but it doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's more about you making money off of your grandmother being exploited than actually getting the fucking problem solved. Am I
don't
crazy?
get how
That's
they
what it's
can
looking
just
like immediately here.
According to
pick him
Skeeter,
up and just
when
throw
Joe
him
still
out.
refused to vacate the home, he came up with a plan alongside Jidion to solve the problem once and for all. He moved Jidion into his
I thought
grandmother's
this
house,
video, 'cause this is the
eventually
first time I
forcing
just
Joe
seen
to
this
leave the
guy.
property and end up at McDonald's.
Oh, there we go. He
according to Joe,
evacuated.
The harassment did not stop there. He claimed Skeeter, Jidion, and their film crew continued following and filming him at the restaurant, ultimately provoking him to call the authorities. But one of the officers soon notices an orange sedan following them as they transport Joe to the Woodhaven Police Department, where a friend is supposed to pick him up. Shortly afterward, Skeeter and Jidion arrive at the station with a large group of people, demanding to speak with Joe. By then, Joe has already left for McDonald's again, and when the detective tells them that Joe is not at the station, Jidion mentions filing a missing persons report, arguing that officers had taken Joe away from the house.
Yeah, Joe went missing. You guys stole him.
What?
Where did they take him, JB? I might have JB like go make like missing missing people. You know, Joe? We're trying to find him. He's hiding from us.
This is so
You
crazy.
promise? You pinky promise. You pink.
These are cool YouTube videos though. Finding the squatters are fun. I wanna do this in the
That's like
future
the
though.
whole goal, right? To get him out
It's
of the house.
crazy, bro.
Mission accomplished? What does this do? Now, I don't understand why they're going across town now, looking to file a missing persons report and bother fast food employees trying to locate this guy. I guess, yeah, maybe just to keep farming him.
Pinky, 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 pinky promise.
Yes, Joe's not in here.
I don't trust her. Is it cool if I check real quick just to make sure? I can? I'm gonna just check real quick, okay?
It's around 3 p.m. now, over 4 hours since this situation first began, and as an officer arrives at the restaurant to speak with Joe again,
Actually, this
he
is
has no
interesting to
idea
me,
that
'cause
Skeeter
I
and
haven't-
Jidion
I used to watch a bunch of Jidion when he used to do the pranks in the NBA, and I stopped watching for a little. I watched clips in there, and this guy's pretty cool. I'm gonna turn this thing up. I wanna see what it's about.
are about to bring the storm.
I thought for sure that was Jack Doherty. I was gonna say, what the fuck is he doing there? I like Jidion here, but I truly don't understand what this is. I really don't get this. If the goal was to get him out, you got him out. Why are we farming him at fucking McDonald's? This doesn't really seem like it's actually to try and get justice or try and get him out of the house.
They're at his
Yeah,
house.
we got the DJI mic on
They're
too.
not doing anything illegal. It's super annoying. They're trying to get him riled up so they get their YouTube views. We're just trying to find somewhere for Joe to go because they have access to the house. They're allowed to be there, and so is Joe, so we can't make something.
Yeah, squatters fucking suck. I'm all for annoying the shit out of squatters. Do whatever it takes to get them out of the house. Though I've yapped about squatters so much, bro. I'm not gonna talk your ear off on it for the 100th time. But this is just, it really doesn't feel like it's about that. It genuinely does just feel like it's trying to farm him for views off of it. Because there's just no reason to be chasing around like fucking restaurants and shit. So they got the Modern Warfare 2 UAV online here, and they are tracking Joe down. They are sniffing him out, hunting him down, and it all bubbles over in the Thunderdome McDonald's. Which elicits a big old question mark for me. I don't fucking get it. Just like items on the top shelf of my kitchen, I don't get it. Like, really, why chase him around? Why fucking follow him around the town here like it's some kind of tailing mission in Assassin's Creed? Like, getting a squatter out is something that I think everyone understands and can get behind. You know, that's a big old pat on the ass moment because squatters, for some reason, it becomes such a tricky landmine in the legal system where they end up having more tenant rights than you do as the homeowner. And it's so fucking convoluted, it's so messy, it is disgusting. So I think most people understand wanting to annoy squatters and do what you can on your own to take care of it, since the system doesn't like.
Okay, that video, I'm gonna finish it later, but he is right. That squatter situation is crazy. But what Jidion is doing is lit. You know, I'm gonna start doing that in the future. You know what I'm saying? On noise quality and all that. So we'll be reading the whole time. Let me see y'all, man. Have a good day, everybody.